to a review of the Monster High movies. As you can see, most of them are double features for the first three. The other three aren't. But there is a little slight problem with these. Yes, even though they are in this order, they are not typically in the correct order. Because the new Ghoul at School, which is actually a TV special, and came out with the Dawn of the Dead Dolls Wave 2, which is kind of not correct because that little TV special DVD actually came out with the original characters in 2010, which should have been given a spot on this DVD with Bright On. Bright On is not meant to be with Escape from Skull Shores. Escape from Skull Shores is meant to be with Why Do Ghouls Fall in Love? So those two are meant to be together on the same DVD. And this is Universal's fault, not mine. If Universal actually followed the list, they would have known this to be true. Ghouls Rule, which goes with so Friday Night Frights is meant to be on this DVD. It's got Ghouls Rule and Frights Camera Action, which actually came out in 2014. Scarus City Frights and Burning Wishes, well, they're exactly the same, actually. They're different movies altogether. So we actually do get introduced to 4 new characters in this one, and about 5 new characters in this one. So Gigi's / sister. So they're correct. Monster High Freaky Fusion is correct because it's a standalone. So these 3 are in correct order. And I think I may have to talk to Mattel and the studio about actually re-releasing these with the correct episode / order. Because Bright Camera Action came out with Freaky Fusion 2014. And I am not exactly happy about this, but I actually do enjoy the movies themselves. I'm actually looking forward to nabbing myself Monster High Haunted, which is about Spectrum Geist or something. Spectrum Bandergeist. I was investigating why Monster High is being haunted, and actually finds out that it's a old friend. Whoops! Spoiler plot. Don't know how, but I figured that one out myself. Let's go with this. I'm just going through characters list on Monster High Wiki at the moment. Ghoul friends are Abby Bovril, Claudine Wolf, Cleo Denial, Dracula, Frankenstein. At the age of 15 years old, Frankenstein is new to Monster High. She's the daughter of Dr. Frankenstein's monster, and his bride. Frankie is very friendly, athletic, but has a clumsy streak, as her body parts tend to fly off. Her pet puppy is Whatsy. So, Fully Else, Laguna Blue, all of them actually do have a pet. Monster High students, Andy Beast, which we see in Escape from Skull Shores, Avia Trotter, Bonita Fiuma, which is Moth and Skeleton, also appearing in Free Confusion. Damien Devon, Monster High Bright On. Katarine Dumew is a werecat. Hang on. I'm missing Barocco here, who actually is a student from Crescent Moon High, joins Monster High and Bright On. Katarine Dumew is a werecat who is a skilled sketch artist and is always looking for an opportunity. Great art. She used to live in Scaris but has recently transferred over to Monster High, and we do not see her ever again after Scaris City of Fright. So she does appear in the background, but we just don't see her. Katie Noir is a werecat and one of the most famous pop stars in the Moss world, having performed on stage ever since she was young. Katie has decided to take a break from singing and attend Monster High as a regular student. Yet she actually sings at the end of this. She actually sings at the end of 13 Wishes, but I'm not saying what song because you'll have to figure that one out yourself. Claude Wolf is the boyfriend of Dracula. Cyclops is a Cyclops. Duh. He also develops a crush on Rebecca Steam and appears in the Girlfriends book series. So he doesn't appear in any of these at all. Juice Gorgon does. He appears in Bright On, Escape from Friday Night Frights, Why Do Ghouls Fall in Love? I think Ghouls Rule, I'm not sure. He actually does appear in Monster High. Scaris City of Frights. 13 Wishes he appears in. Freaky Fusion, I am not so sure about, but he does. Dawn of the Dead, oh, we all know that. He appears in Mirror Love Triangle as a rival of Julia's affection, and has portrayed as slow-mo first run, though we haven't seen him. I think I'm just going to see. The Bermuda Love Triangle, Volume 2, Episode 30. Frankie seeks her girlfriend's advice about a monster dilemma, and Cleo catches Juice rocking out with operetta. Ouch! That is actually a web episode. Looks like I have a nice little something to sink my things into. Dory, Bright On, so that's where he appears. Ira, he actually appears as showed up in Volume 2 and is a prime backgrounder in all these but Bright On. There is a Monster High Facebook account. It is hosted by a mysterious student of Monster High. I strongly suggest there you go. Very little is known about her, but she is good friends with most of the other students. It's also known that Facebook students' parents, for the longest time, didn't allow her to have a pet. On October 6, 2010, she was allowed to have one. So that Facebook business decided and ended up with a pink male mini dragon. Oh, ain't that cute? Gigi Grant, 13 Wishes. Gilded Goldstag. Now, Gilded Goldstag is the daughter of the Golden Hide. She serves as the treasurer of Monster High Student Council. Just bring up the profile. Introduced and well-known all-round character. She is the Golden Hide and a student at Monster High. Lily is the treasurer of the Student Council and an excellent runner. Though she prefers to sit down and read a book peacefully, a tad jumpy and does not like loud and or sudden noises. Reminds me of cats for some odd reason. She's the daughter of the Golden High from Greek mythology. Friends. Bio said she was friends with Venus Flytrap and Jane Doolittle, who's a new character. Most likely because of the nature of three of them. In the weather, so she is frequently seen with Quill Three, suggesting they might be possible friends. She actually made her debut in the 2D cartoon, her TV cartoon debut in Fear the Book. 2013, Mattel requested the trademark for Gilded Goldstag. A photo of the We Are Monster 5-pack reaches the fandom, which shows Gilded Goldstag under the name Treasure Golda. Gilded Goldstag's profile was posted on Monster High website and permanently removed. Sucks really. Early July 2014, Gilded Goldstag doll was released as part of the We Are Monster High series. I may have to get that. Gilded Goldstag's profile is republished on Monster High website on September 11, 2014. So that's actually pretty good. Gillington Gil Weber. Gil was first seen in the episode Blue Laguna as the object of Laguna Blue's crush, and later started a relationship with her. Yeah. I am not going that far. I'm not going into that because, yeah, it's freshwater, saltwater stuff. Gingerbread Boy. The Gingerbread Boy is a dwarf-sized looking gingerbread man. Created by Frank Singh with the aid of Jackson Jekyll to be their homing finals project. Homing has since rolled at Monster High. Gory Fangtail appears in Bright On, and I do mean she does appear in Bright On as one of the vampires that actually tries to get Dracula away from her werewolf boyfriend, Claude Wolf. And my mouth ain't playing nice. Heath Burns. His hotshot attitude is rather off-putting to the others, and he usually ends up looking foolish because of it. He's the cousin of Jason Holt Hyde. Wow. Henry Hunchback we do not see, but he appears in the Cool Friends book series. Holt Hyde is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Hyde, and alter ego of Jason Heckle. Until looks at Jackson. Holt is loud and excitable, always looking for an excuse to party and get wild. He's a talented DJ and often supplies music. In short, he appears in all these. I'm sorry, he just appears in all of these. Voodoo appears in. Actually, we don't see him until the web episode Hoodoo Like You, and he appears in Bright's Camera Action. Howling Wolf, we actually do see her in, I think, we see her in Bright On. That's her first appearance in Bright On, and then she makes a reappearance in 13 Wishes, along with a few web episodes as well. Invisible Boy, 13 Wishes, that's all he appears in. Sarah Screams is his girlfriend. Iris Cyclops was a former member of the Fear Squad as well as former Spring Queen. Jackson Jekyll's yeah, blah blah blah. He is quite close with Frankenstein. Oh, little love triangle, or should I say a little love square going on, because we know Nathan Rott is actually also vying for Frankie's love. Jane Boodle, she's a new character who we see in the web episode. Unify Long, Scarus, City of Frights. Johnny Spirit, I think he's a skilled musician. But I think he does appear in a few web episodes. Kipling, Escape from Skull Shores. That's his only appearance apart from Freaky Fusion. Lothar, it's a short troll-like student, has a huge crush on Hal Langdor. Manitor, and guess what? He actually does appear in these, but not Scarus City of Frights for some odd reason. Mal Lowdy, the crew of the Werecat twins. Mal Lowdy enjoys cause chaos and has little consideration for potential consequences. She also enjoys the chaos being part of a set creates, though her sister Earthman does not share the sentiment. Both girls are close friends to Torlai, with whom they were on the Fear Squad prior to the whole team quitting. Nathan Rudder, hybrid monster, zombie father, unicorn mother. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing a few unicorns coming into Monster High, along with skeletons, more skeletons, more moths, and everything else. Operetta, who we actually see in Brighton. Friday Night Brights. I think White Ghouls Fall in Love. Brights Camera Action. Not sure about Ghouls Rule. I know she's not in that. I think she's in this one. I'm not sure. But I know she's not in this as a monster that goes back 100 years. The Perfect Guy is a character whose face he's never seen. He wears a Letterman jacket. He solely appears in Horoscope as the object of Dracula's crush. Excuse me. Just checking see if the video's still going. Yes, it is. Personally, like I said, kind of the Werecat twin, so she should actually get away from her twin sister and Torlai. Ricky is a blue humanoid gorilla whose feet, hands, and head were encased in blocks of ice. He's a student Monster High. He was originally a background character. I have no idea what happened to him. Ryder's a merman who, due to possessing a tail instead of legs, gets about school in a wheelchair. Despite this, he refuses to let this stop him enjoying life to the full, and is usually seen tearing around the school at high speed performing dangerous stunts. My kind of merman. Rock on. Rebecca Steam, Friday Night Frights is her first appearance. Then it's Ghouls Rule and Friday Frights Camera Action. She actually helps Dracula find her friend. But spoil the plot there for that one. Not, because we've all seen it. So the end of it was about becoming queen of the vampires, Dracula retaining her vampire powers, and Hoodoo actually becoming Elizabeth's date for the movie. Wow, talk about a shocker. Rochelle Gould is first there in Scarus City of Frights, and she actually appears in, I think, few others, though she does appear, I think, in Monster High Haunted as one of the characters that actually tries to save Spectra, and actually tries to help Dracula from being haunted. That's what I'm gathering from the teaser trailers that are actually on YouTube. Romulus, Werewolf, Frighton. Yeah, Frighton. He only appears in Frighton, nothing else. Nowhere else, sorry. He's a childhood friend to Claude Wolf. Rose and Lech von Scrange, twin vampires from Romania, who are the new students staying at Monster High dormitories. As they are vampires, they insist on sleeping in the same place no more than 3 nights, often sneaking into other students' rooms to sleep. They get offended if people call them identical, as they insist one twin has shinier hair than the other. They only appear in the book series Girlfriends. Sarah Screams, a banshee from Ireland, she has recently started dating Busy Boy. 7 Clops is rarely seen an extremely tall Cyclops. He's a member of the basketball team. Serena Von Boo, hybrid monster, ghost father, and mermaid mother. She tends to daydream a lot and usually drifts off into her favorite pastimes of exploring the ocean and finding antiques. Disappearance, Freaky Fusion. Skelette Clouds, first appearance. Scarcity of Fright. She is actually from Mexico. And she is a calaca, which actually means, I think, skeleton from Mexico. She is from Mexico, but I think that calaca means, skeleton in Spanish. I am not sure. I'm going to actually look this word up because it is actually fun to look it all up. So calaca is a Spanish pronunciation calaca. Mexican Spanish name for skeleton. Yes, I was right. Beat that. Monster High does teach you things. As well. Slowman, Slomo Motovich. He's currently dealing with the Yelps. Spectre von Vander. Here we are. Spectre von Vandergeist. Daughter of the Ghost. Dressed in Gossip Blog, an advice column for the Monster High student newspaper. Tilla, she's only mentioned in Tola's Campus Stroll Diary, in which she's telling the worker about how her boyfriend has treated her. Three-headed Freddy is a boy with 3 heads and one of the new students staying at Monster High. He only appears in Girlfriends book series. The Light Stripe. Oh God. She appears in volume 2 of the web series. She and her friends, the Wake Up Twins, quit the peering squad in the website Screen building, leaving Cleo in the lurch. They later return to sabotage Gossip about the Girlfriends, though their plans usually backfire. And she actually appears in these 2. Ghouls Rule and Monster High Scarce. See your frights. She does appear in 13 Wishes, briefly in such a few things. And she's actually she actually gets merged with Clear Denial in Monster High Freaky Fusion. Venus McFlytrap, Freaky Fusion, she gets merged with, or I should say fused, with Claudine Wolf, not Halloween Wolf, Widower Spider. She's in Frights Camera Action as a brief cameo. So I would actually like to do a bit of Freddie. I would actually like to do a Freddie Mole of her during my diploma, so she can actually have her own movie and such. Because there's not much. I think there's not much to actually go on by her, considering that there's only like a little background of her. There's she appears in Girlfriend's series of books, which becomes part of Senior Flapper's master plan. Ooh, I might have to look that one up. She does have 4 arms and 6 eyes, being a spider. She's an a thermomorphic spider. Wow, the furry community's got something to go on about. Although the furry community can actually enjoy Monster High movies and web episodes as well, because it's got werewolves, werecats, vampires and such. So down to a friendly version of their father and mother's scarier version. She's a humanoid black widow spider. Possesses 6 arms. Wait, 6 arms, fangs, and 6 red eyes. Yeah, she does. Oh, I was wrong about the 4 arms. My bad. Instead of 4, she's got 6. Family, she is Arakan's daughter, friends. Her profile says she's BFFs with Gliding Wolf and Glia Yelts. A screenshot of her eye coffin is included on her diary, showing text of Claudine. She also appears to be friends with Twyla due to her detailing about her in her diary. Little bit of background. One of the contenders in the Doll election of 2012, unnamed daughter of Arachne. Whereas Spider's contest description is posted on Monster High Facebook account. This is 2 days apart from July 21st and July 30th, 2011. August 11, 2011, when the Spider is announced to not have won the Doll election of 2011. June 25, 2012, Mattel requests the trademark for Winner Spider. Early January 2013, Winner Spider is featured in the Chronological comic booklet. May 7, 2013, Winner Spider is semi-revealed at the San Diego Comic Con International exclusive of 2013 through MattyCollector.com. May 15, 2013, Winner Spider is fully revealed to be the San Diego Comic Con International exclusive of 2013 through MattyCollector.com and the Gory Gazette. July 18. Yes! Winner Spider the Meat Doll is for sale at San Diego Comic Con International as that year's exclusive. Winner Spider makes a 3D cartoon in 13 wishes. Okay, I'm completely confused because hey, I know she turns up in Brights Camera Action during the Cutie Court because we actually do see her come down from the ceiling. She goes both twice as good, both twice as tasty for some odd reason. Winner Spider's profile is published on Monster High website and remotely removed. Winner Spider's profile is republished on the Monster High website. And that's just from September 26, 2013, May 29, 2014, and September 11, 2014. Name Winona Spider is Black Widow, inspired by Winona Ryder, a US American actress, whose career contains a role in the 1988 comic horror movie Beetlejuice. Prior to Winona receiving her name, one of the suggested band names was Spiderella as well, as the Spiderella trademark was found for a while. Fans said it was her name to be, but the rumor was debunked by inside sources. It was likely that name of Warner's superhero alter ego, Weather, is a nod to the fans on top of a reference to various comic heroines with the name ending on Arella. That's actually pretty good. Now, I'm just going to go through the Comic Con exclusives from 2010 to now, though I'm not sure about the 2015 Comic Con exclusive. But 2010 San Diego Comic Con exclusive merchandise included Frankenstein, a grayscale edition of basic Frankenstein, which homages the black and white horror movies from 1920s to 1950s, was announced as the exclusive of 2010 on July 10th. Mattel launched an online pre-sales program that year. The Monster High doll was not included. It could only be acquired directly at the convention, though afterwards it shortly was available at Justice and online channels. Only 5,000 grayscale Frankenstein dolls have been produced. Accessories are identical to the basic release bar of their colors. Most of the doll logs included are unique to San Diego Comic Con 2010 exclusive 2010 release. Included with the doll are the diary that details Frankie's first day alive, and also contains a unique profile that describes Frankie as she is at only a few hours of age. 2011 exclusive which is Julia Yelps, who cosplays as OC Miss Dead Fast, were released on April 29th. The Julia doll was included in the 2011 pre-sale program and could be pre-ordered starting July 11th. Pre-orders as well as on-site purchases were limited to 6 Julia dolls per household/attendee. At the start of the convention, July 1st, Mattel teamed up with Justin Gerard Jr. to create a contest with which fans could win one of 5 exclusive Julia Yelp dolls, and Liza Mattel made a 1,000 Julia dolls available after the sale on August 1st. I'm not going in because it actually her doll logs. The Julia doll comes with an on-package mini comic in which Dead Fast gives Julia an action figure of herself, a back-of-the-box diary detailing Julia's first day at Necron, Dead Fist profile, and a Dead Fist, or Dead Fast, I should say, fan comic, written and drawn by Julia. Doll's appearance was featured in Volume 2 webisode Daydream of the Dead. Doll is also associated with Chapter 13, Slow and Tell, the missing 13th chapter, the first one, the High Book. 2012. Now, the options were for 2012 Scara Screams, daughter of Arachne, and Headmistress Bloodgood. Scara Screams won, and she was made an exclusive. Confirmation came that Hoodoo Voodoo would be her 2-pack partner. And that was the only way you could get Hoodoo Voodoo with Scara Screams. Though one episode associated explicitly with the dolls is Under the Voodoo, which aired on the first day of Comic Con. 2013 exclusives. Which is Widona Spider. So we've already been over that. 2014 exclusive was a 2-pack containing Minotaur and Iris Clops. Was revealed. You could only get them. I have no idea what this year's one's going to be. So if you are looking for Wendona the Spider, you can actually buy her separately, but she does come with accessories as well. Actually, I should look up San Diego Comic Con exclusive 15. Oh, looks like there's going to be some special guests at this year's Comic Con. I wonder who they are. There's actually an exhibit hall, though I don't know. You can also those in the States, you can actually volunteer for San Diego Comic Con. Just gonna have a look because it's actually July 9th to July 12th this year. Just trying to see if Mattel would be there. They usually do have a list as well. There is going to be a children's band festival as well. Okay, looks like there's no list. Damn, no list, no nothing. So we may be getting somewhere. Maybe getting somewhere for the 2012 or 2015 San Diego Comic Con exclusives. I'm just taking a drink of my Barista Brothers double strength iced coffee as I need it. We've got countdowns. We've got countdowns going on. Okay, my connection seems to be going slow for a bit. It seems to fix itself up. Geek Shop exclusive photo series 1 2. Nope. Cutting. I know there's going to be Firefly Funko Pop giveaway. Yes, you heard right. There is a Firefly Funko Pops giveaway. San Diego Comic Con unofficial blog announces. Oh, it looks like I just found the map for it. So we are actually going to be having a little look-see here. WonderCon exhibition exhibitor map and list revealed. Official list. So it looks like by the looks of things, looks like Mattel is going to be there this year with Warner Brothers. WonderCon Iron Tycoon tip of the day. So it looks like WonderCon's going on at the same time as San Diego Comic Con. But looks of things. Yes. Just going to bring the map up because the exhibit's floor plan, exhibit hall floor plan. Oh, great. And now it just doesn't want to work. I click the OK button on it and it just doesn't want to. Here we go. Looks like I'm actually looking at it. Blood drive cost measurements check. Definitely disable services, interpreters. Just trying to. Okay, we have IDW, Fox Studios, UCC, Graphy. We Love Vine is going to be there as well. By lots of things. Comic Age Entertainment, Capcom, Nintendo, Starman, Torpedo, Samurai Comics, Autograph Area, Dealers Tables, a few others as well. Games, nice. They got Games Area. Warner Brothers, the Hollywood Sci-Fi Museum. Okay, if anyone does go, I would like to see photos and videos of that because I love sci-fi as well. Dan's Comics is going to be there. Small press area. This kind of sucks because it's actually map I'm looking at doesn't exactly have who's going to be there. Which actually sucks. So you got Hall B, Hall C, and Hall D, along with Lobby B, Lobby C, and Lobby D. That's at that's the WonderCon around same time as Comic Con. What's going on? That is if anyone's going to WonderCon. The Comic Con International San Diego 2015 Preview Nights July 8th at San Diego Convention Center. I'm just trying to look to see if there's a map. Probably there isn't a map. They haven't released a map yet. Looks like it should be exactly the same layout as last year's San Diego Comic Con. It's going to bring up Big Bad Toys exclusives. So, well, that's actually going. We'll bring up more students under other students. Becca Madden, tagging us in on the Monster High book series. Generally means self-absorbed teenage student. He holds a grudge against Francine for being affectionate toward her boyfriend, but reading. Billy is the invisible Rad, introduced in the first book. Ulu Ciron is a new character of Monster High. It is unknown which web episode she'll make her appearance yet. So look out for her. Brett reading is a character from Monster High book series. He was introduced as Becca Madden's boyfriend, but eventually ends up dating Frankie instead. Whoa! Screw the love circle and screw the love triangle. This is now a full love hexagon between Frankie Steen. See a Cupid, who actually makes her appearance in Mighty Groov's Fall in Love, but she later makes a transfer to Ever After High franchise. Schools to Ever After High and became part of the Ever After High franchise. Because I think she did that because Abby stood on her feet when in Why Do Girls Fall in Love, because Abby gives out more direct advice than Cupid does when it comes to love. Cadence Caveat. Now, the name Cadence, The name Cadence actually sounds familiar because it is actually part of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, which is not made by Mattel. It's actually made by Hasbro. Chad. School's Rule, along with Claire. Garrett the Rule. Scaris. City of Frights. Ray. Friday Night Frights. Goons. Oh, Ghouls Rule. There's Goons, and she actually appears in Ghouls Rule. Grimly and Shimala Burpa? Shimala Burpa is a campaign for self-confidence and against bullying, and is the idol of the students of Monster High. She visits the school in We Stop the Hate web episode. Haley is introduced as Becca Madden's best friend, and Madden's as in the Madden football series and such. Though it turns out she was once tricked into being Becca's personal servant. Ooh. Honey Swamp is Bright's camera action. Koyomi Hauntley is a student at Haunted High. She's a Nukabu, faceless ghost, who is able to change her appearance based on her emotions. She appears in the TV special Haunted. Lilith Van Helscream, niece of Van Helscream himself from Bright On. Locka Nessie, an exchange student. She doesn't appear in these. I have no idea where she appears in those. She does appear in the web episode. Rosie Coxie, an exchange student from Monster Pichu. Again, web episode. Valerie Clubber is a human girl and main character of Monster High book series. After moving to Salem with her family, she befriends Frankenstein and decides to help her achieve the goal of making the same monster population be accepted by the rest of the townsfolk. This leads me to discovering the shocking truth about her past. Ooh, I think I may need to have a look at these Monster High books. I love reading, considering I actually can read the Harry Potter series books, and each one does take me about a day or two. Potter Paintergeist Giz appears in Monster High Haunted. Rustic's daughter of the Grim Reaper, but unlike her morbid father, she loves bright colors, candy, and throwing parties. Oh God! Why does she sound like Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony? Seriously. Rocco Friday Night Frights, aka Torlo's gargoyle boyfriend or some shit, I don't know, and sorry about that. Sasquatch is a Mari Coxie from Monster Pichu. Mari Coxie has a crush on him. Thad is Dracula's cousin, and I will say this: he does appear in Ghoul's Rule at the end of it. Valentine, why do ghouls fall in love? And best part is he actually gets what's coming to him, and I just love that because self-loathing guys who can actually bewitch any girl they want into falling for them really makes me want to hit them so hard that they see either stars or broken love hearts before their eyes. Vandala the Blooms, Monster High Haunted, Laprine Gorgon, and yes, she is the cousin of Juice Gorgon. Yes! She appears in Fright's camera action. I'm just checking the time. I may be going to get myself something to eat because I am starving. Wisp is Gigi Grant's shadow, brought to life by May-Wish by a finder who wanted Gigi to have a friend while inside her magic lamp, but having grown resentful of Gigi constantly leaving her alone to grant other people's wishes, she devises a wicked plan to make herself more powerful. She's an antagonist of 13 wishes. The former students are Manty Nightshade is a plant monster born from the corpse flower, which only blooms every 1300 years, while she believes herself to be the most beautiful and charming monster of all. In reality, she's incredibly selfish and obnoxious. Reminds me of my sister. Seriously, my sister. She can be exactly the same. She's selfish and obnoxious, just like my niece is. Whenever you're doing a web episode or review or anything, always have something to drink, not any alcohol or such. Cast of Fierce is the daughter of Crease, who's the lead singer of the famous pop song. She's acquainted with Kenny Moore. Claudia Wolf, Brights Camera Action. She's the older sister of Claudine and Harleen. She's going to college in London with the aim to become a runner. Claudia has a great sense of humor, and even though far apart from her family, Beatrice allows her to stay in close contact with them. Elizabeth, Brights Camera Action again, is Dracula's lifelong friend, though she actually goes under the name of I can't remember. I'm trying to remember her name. It's Victor Von, not Victor Von, something. I can't remember her name, but Veronica Von Vamp. Silly me, it's right in front of me on her blog. Nephra Denial, Cleo's older sister, arrogant and selfish. God, that's another trait my sister has. Though my sister's husband also has the same trait as well. Victor Frankenstein is Frankenstein's father. About 200 years ago, he was an exchange student at Monster High, hoping to discover the secret of creating life. I'm just going through Melanie Cliver's profile at the moment because she is actually part of the Monster High book series, and I would actually like to get into reading them. So we have Monster High, The Ghoul Next Door, Where There's a Wolf, There's a Way, Back and Deadlier Than Ever. Ooh, nice. I will have to try and find those. Trying to find websites, books, no. There is a 5th season to the web episodes of Monster High. I'm actually going to vote because it's Iris and Manny Paul. I voted one way or another. I will have them. I don't care if I have to pay. I don't care if I have to go there myself. I'm actually going to bring up the TV specials, and I was right. Volume 1, New Ghoul at School, 23 minutes. Right on. So here's the actual list itself from 2010 to 2015, and I will actually smash my sound on tablet because it actually doesn't work. Works when it wants to, and then doesn't want to work. So I can't exactly do anything Monster High on it. New Ghoul at School, 2010 runtime, 23 minutes. It's actually aired October 31st, and here's a little something a little trippy for you as well. Right On was actually released a year after, same day, year. Why do ghouls fall in love? February 12th. Escape from Skull Shores. April 13th. Friday Night Frights. July 13th. Ghouls Rule. October 26th, 2012. Scare Us to Your Frights. March 3rd. And Fear from Eternity, which I have not seen. I will actually try and find it. So it should actually be with. I know what. Fear from Fear to Eternity is actually. It is actually on this. Is actually after the credits. It is after the credits on this, so it is on here. So I have seen From Fear to. Yeah. 13 Wishes. Let me. Yeah. Like I do say, these are all out of order because Burning Wishes came before Brights Camera Action, which came out on April. Brights Camera Action came out on April 18th, because Burning Wishes came out on October 25th, 2015. Welcome to Hauntlywood, which is a mini TV special that is coming to Brights Camera Action. It was released on the Walmart website and it's expected to be included on Walmart's version of Brights Camera Action DVD. You can find the other TV specials. Welcome to Hauntlywood also heavily promotes Brights Camera Action Hauntlywood doll assortment. Oh, excuse me. Freaky Fusion 2014, because Brights Camera Action came out in April and then March for the Welcome to Hauntlywood, which is March 20th. Haunted, which is March 27th, 2015 this year. DVD release date is the 24th. So that should actually be changed around, because why have the air date March 27th when the DVD release date is March 24th when no one's going to be watching it at the same time? So those dates should actually be switched around. And if Mattel in the States do actually watch this, please switch those dates around, because no one in the States will actually watch the one that's going to be aired on the 27th when they actually have the DVD. Another one to look for this year is New York, and I do have confirmation that it is coming out this year from Mattel in Australia, because I am in contact with them sometimes on how can I get the ones I want from said movies and the basic ones, and for the ones that I can't get from 13 Wishes, because I would love to have the rest of those. The Freaking Fusion dolls and Brights Camera Action, I can get Claudia Wolf, and that's about it from Brights Camera Action. I can't get the rest. Monster High Freaky Fusion, I actually do have Avia Truck. She is not coming out of the box at all until I can get a display case, because that's where she will be going in with the others. The other two, because I don't have Dracula from 13 Wishes. Monster High Cartoon Volume 1, I'm not going to say the episodes because they're all web episodes, and you can find them up on the Monster High YouTube page as well. Volume 2, 3, you got the specials, which is Fusion Emergency Superfan, Zombie Beach Party, Department of Monster Vehicles, Royal Pest Sitter, Cookie Creeper, Crime Scream Investigation, Game Schools, Plays, and Monster Morpheus. And then you got the regular shows as well. So there's like 54 5 and Volume 3. Considering Volume 1 or Monster High webisodes got 27, Volume 2 has 36, 36 episodes, Volume 3, like I said, 57 plus the special ones as well. So the specials 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 9 special ones as well. Volume 4 regular episodes are 30. Volume 5 there's only been 7 episodes so far. So you got Cast a Vote, I Cast a Spell on You, Soraya, Draculaura, Loch Ness Laura, Meet You in Monster Pichu, Looks Guilty, Play on Words God, The Agony of Defeat. So Volume 5 only has 7 episodes so far for web series. I'll just finish that because it means I don't have to worry about drinking it again. The start for Monster High, which we already know to be Headmistress Bloodgood as the principal. Miss Crabgrass only appeared in Fright On and then didn't appear at all. Mr. Death, which is Death himself, which appears in the book series and is the guidance counselor. Mr. G. Reaper is presently a skeleton and recently a guidance counselor at Monster High, which we do not see. Mr. Hackington we see in Why Do Ghouls Fall in Love. Coach Igor we do not see besides the web episode. Irene Maiden is one of the first teachers of Monster High. Irene Maiden goes herself now stuck in a Greek statue without anyone knowing. She remained locked up for 2,000 years until Frankenstein Cleo not accidentally freed her by breaking the statue in Totally Busted. It was unknown she resumed her teaching. So Totally Busted would probably be a web episode. Yes, it is a web episode. So it looks like I got a lot of web episodes to actually watch. Miss Kindergarten is Monster High's home teacher and based on which from Hansel and Gretel, aka Ever After High, he will appear in. You didn't hear that from me. Laboratory assistant, which assists Mr. Hackman Hatch Me If You Can by getting eggs for the students. He only appears elsewhere in Flowers for Slow-Mo. Booner's teacher, a teacher of whom only by the voice is known. He was heard in the episode Parent Creature Confidence. Luzar, a human, serves as a substitute teacher when one of the regular staffs are unavailable, as seen in the web episode Substitute Creature and the television special You Go Out School. Short Lunch Lady, as seen in Who Do You Like, Beer Crusher, Frost Friends, Fright On, Unearthed Day, and Voodoo That You Do. Tall Lunch Lady, just one of the ghouls and Crappiata, Cricketator web episodes. Mr. Mummy, also known as someone else, I'm not sure, but he's a chorus teacher at Monster High, and his name suggests a mummy. He also runs a club where students can explore the catacombs for ancient relics. Ooh, I'll put my hand up for that club. Music teacher, thus far unnamed skeleton, otherwise ghoulish creature with a German accent giving music lessons, was featured in the web episode Gloomsday. Phantom of the Opera, as said in Holt's Basic Diary Opera's Campus Scroll Diary, and the game Dual Spirits. Phantom of the Opera teaches a keyboard class. The organ. Mr. Orgthar is custodian Monster High. Well, that's all. He's very sensitive and gets irate when someone plays loud music. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Rotter. We see him in basically everything. We see him in all these. Apart from 13 Wishes, Scarcity of Frights, Frights Camera Action. No, actually, we do see him in Frights Camera Action. Jules Rule, no, we see him in that. I'm not sure about anything else, because I know we don't see him in Escape from Skull Shores and such. He does appear in nearly all these in every single web episode. School Photographer is an elderly man of unknown monster type. He kind-hearted and goes dressed in clothes long overdue for repair. Blah blah blah. He also makes short educational movies for Monster High. Siren mentioned in Holt's Basic Diary, this Siren gives voice training, as in singing lessons. Sue Naomi, a water creature and assistant of Hadler's headmistress Bloodgood, described as somewhat ugly with a restless fatigue. She's in charge of keeping things shipshape at Monster High and takes her job very seriously. She's quite humorless and goes about her task with maximum efficiency, often barging past students and soaking them in water. She refers to every student she meets as non-adult NT. Soria Flapper is a dragon woman. Woohoo! Dragon woman, yes! Becomes a new teacher of dragon whispering at Monster High, and beautiful and fashionable. She soon becomes the center of attention for nearly everyone at Monster High. However, it soon transpires that she is using her abilities to brainwash students to become her followers as a sinister plan to take over the town. Okay, that's my type of girl / woman that I would actually date. Mr. Berazzi is a invisible man seen in the Monster World or Monster High Fear book. His name is a characteristic play on Where Is He? Mr. Ware is an invisible man who constantly wears bandages, glasses, and a trench coat. He's an invisible well and teaches drama. I excel at the drama. Badly fun. Escape from Skull Shores, that's all. Dracula is Dracula's father. We only see the painting of him in Frights Camera Action. Van Helsing, right on. Yeah, this one. Ramsey's the Nile. Jules Raw. We've seen him in the stagecoach / chariot. Scary Murphy is the fear-leading legend and head judge of both the Beach competition and Monster Marshals. She instantly takes a liking to the potential of Monster High Fear Squad and its leader, Clear Denial, who is a dedicated fan of hers. Whoa, time out there. That's a little too much. The Sheriff Jules Rule, the Stylistic Superintendent, Right On, Stalker, Frights Camera Action, Superintendent Petafeed is a mummy, and the Superintendent in charge of the district. Wow. She appears in Girlfriends Forever book. Okay. Scarfed Overall is a zombie in the Salem. He appears in the third Girlfriends Forever book. Chi Thrung is a ghost and the best photographer in Salem. She appears in. Okay. Igor is Stoker's loyal, if very moronic hunchback, and Servant appears only in Frights Camera Action. I could read more of those. Background is I'll just load them up, and this is going to be a very long video for you to watch, and I am sorry for that. I am very sorry for that. Though this is actually lagging for some reason, though I should actually close this down, close a few things down. I do not need open moment. Which I will load up afterwards. We've got Cat Girl for the girls. She appears in New Girl at School, Jonas Brothers. She basically appears in basically Volume 1, Volume. The Blue Cat Girl showed up first in Volume 2. You got the Pink Cat Girl, the Blue Cat Girl, Fear Leader no more, not MH, Fear Leader, at the beach, and pretty pink animal cat girl, which she actually turns invisible. We actually do see her in Why Do Fools Fall in Love. Lion Girl is also a background one as well as Chick Scar Girl, who we do not see ever again besides the web episodes. Glasses Girl, web episodes. So to me, she looks like a vampire. Peach Glass Girl also appears in this Fearmation, Bright On, and Superman. Three-Eyed Girl, web episodes only. Ponytail Girl, web episodes only. Stitch Mouth Girl, web episodes only. She wears a pink cap. Punk Girl, which is new girl at school and Fear Squad, but doesn't have the confidence or skills to accomplish that feat. A picture of her during Fear Squad tryouts was inserted in the Fear book. As seen in the Fear book, however, she shows up as a Fear leader in the online game Pom Pom Panic. The model was used in Monster Marshals Part 1 for a Fear leader of the competing school. Short-haired green girl, web episode. Tries to make the Fear Squad a new girl at school. Doesn't turn out of that wish by the older Fear Squad's member skills. Same with blue girl with yellow eyes. Hooded girl, web episodes only. The boys, we got the cat boy. Some also has original backgrounder. Just gonna say web episodes if you want to see him. There's actually a few of them: the bald cat boy, the talkative cat boy, the purple cat boy, the yellow cat boy, the not monster high basketball player, and the reporter. Dark Circles boy, web episodes only. We do see them a number of times as well. Thin Face Boy. Why does the Thin Face Boy remind me of Voldemort from Harry Potter? Skeleton Boy with backpack, web episodes only. More Skeleton Boy, which is other Skeleton Boy. Bald Human Boy, web episodes. Pink Cyclops Boy, web episodes. Mohawk Boy. Big Guy. Scarecrow Boy. Batman reference, anyone? Nerd Boy, and this guy actually, he shows up, I think, basically in all of these, besides, I think it's Escape from Skull Shores, but he actually appears in all of these and gets taken out from the, by an octopus. There is a number of them. Mummy Boy, Amoeba Boy, Sackhead Boy, Lips Boy, Pink Scale Boy, Blue Scale Boy, Five Eye Aqua Boy. Oh god. Talk about freakishly cool. Fish Face Boy. Reminds me of mermaids as well. Vampire couples, groups, zombies, metal duo, locker group, laughing group, the Cricketeer group. That's just volume 1 background. There's volume 2, you got the girls, Plant Girl, Ice Girl, boys, Young Three-Eyed Boy, Mini Devil Boy. Mini Devil Boy is actually I think, Devil Kid or something. I'm not sure. It's one of those comic type characters as well. Troll Boy, Blob Boy, Fawn Boy, which is a sire, Red Eye Skeleton Boy, Grey Boy, Yellow Shirt Boy, God, Yellow Cyclops Boy, Dinosaur Boy. Now this guy you do not see. He is only seen in Superman. In Hysteria, Cleo accidentally spills his lunch when she was frightened by a spider. Dinosaur Boy appears in Peer Pressure D during the Dead, Nephra again, Hysteria Fredon, Fashion Emergency, Superfan, and Creep Fest Club, Orc Boy, Blue Boy, Pale Aqua Boy, Piranha Head Boy. Oh god! Oh my god! Piranha Boy. Damn, that's nightmare material for me. So, could we actually probably do him as a proper 3D character? Small Green Boy, Stone Boy, no idea. Just a living statue. Orc Boy, Ogre Boy, I should say, Hunchback Boy, Semi Fly Boy. Wow. He is different. Mantis Boys, wow. And you got zombies and groups again. Oh, zombies only take up the groups. Volume 2. Volume 3, Giraffe Boy. Hello, furry community. There's a Giraffe Boy for you. Not to mention, you got the 3D gallery backgrounders as well, which include a few ones that actually appear in the movies themselves. Giraffe Boy is the only one that appears in each. Giraffe Boy is a background exclusive to Toys R Us commercial web episode Superfan. It is based on the Toys R Us mascot, Jeffrey the Giraffe. Oh, there's a little background info for you. There's comics, books, the cartoon, website, doll logs, video games, music videos. Actually, I want music videos because I need music. White Song music video, which is the first music video, and then we are Monster High music video, which is the second music video. And you can also find the music to Monster High on iTunes as well. And I think Google Play Store. I think that should do for now. And I'm just looking at the time and we've been going for an hour and 16 minutes. Considering I was only meant to talk about the movies, yet ended up talking about everything else about Monster High. So this is sort of Naga signing off, and I'm going to watch myself some Monster High to enjoy it again and again and again. While I can actually do some things though, I will actually have the list up so I can actually watch all the movies in order and watch a few other things as well. So peace out.